I'm here to turn myself in.
Okay, what's going on?
I had an accident last night.
Okay.
This was the moment Brian Mason, a 58-year-old man from Ohio, decided to turn himself in to the police.
Okay, just put your hands behind your back for me. I'm just going to detain you right now based off what you're telling me.
Right. I understand.
While he appeared to be calm and cooperative, Mason was being arrested for a terrible crime.
Does this person need help right now, or are they deceased, or what?
They're deceased.
Does anybody else know about this?
No. I don't know. Oh, you dropped a quarter.
Okay.
The previous day, Mason had met with an acquaintance of his, 57-year-old Michelle Elliot. They were longtime friends, and Mason felt incredibly guilty for what he had done to her.
She collapsed instantly. And I got scared. I got frightened and ran out. I was showing an old friend of mine how to use this gun that she was needing, that she asked for, and it went off and it shot her in the chest.
Mason claimed that he accidentally shot Michelle Elliot while visiting her in her home. He was so shaken that he left the scene and didn't report it until the next day.
Has this been reported to law enforcement at all?
No, this is it. This is it. I'm walking in because I know this is the right thing to do. I wouldn't be here voluntarily, but I've been so scared since it happened.
Mason directed the officers to search his truck where he kept the .40 caliber handgun that had allegedly gone off by mistake. In order to corroborate his story, police officers were sent to search the crime scene. However, Mason couldn't give them the exact address.
Do you have an address?
I don't know her house number.
What's her name?
I think it's in the 9000 series.
Can you try to find a Michelle Elliot?
Police would later confirm in an official statement that the body of Michelle Elliot was discovered in her home.
Deputies got to the home for a welfare check around 7:30 p.m. and that's when they found a woman's body inside, and they are investigating this as a homicide. Deputies now waiting to interview someone who is a person of interest.
During his interrogation, Brian Mason said that he had been living out of his truck since quitting his job.
My health started failing, and I couldn't keep a med card. Yeah, I quit and then took my savings and just been staying in rooms or in my truck.
And would she let you stay there, or?
No, well, she offered, but because of her debilitating disease, I couldn't. It was too tough to be around her when she was drunk and high.
The victim, Michelle, suggested that he stay with her, but he rejected the offer because of her substance abuse. He claimed that he was there to show her his gun, since she was interested in purchasing a weapon of her own. Mason is facing a reckless homicide charge, to which he pleaded not guilty. If convicted, he'll be sentenced to 3 years in prison. The unusual footage showing a man walking up to a patrol car and confessing to killing someone was released by the Miamisburg police in March 2023.
This guy just walked up to me and said he shot and killed somebody.